Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another World in Conflict. So, last time we had to hold the small town of Pinewood from the Soviet advance. Things were looking bleak there for a minute, but then the Navy finally showed up to back us up. Now we're out here trying to stop the Soviets from finding, I forgot the name of the fort, but basically, within this fort is intel on the Star Wars project. It was actually, I think, came up from Reagan. Basically, it was the idea that we had some kind of orbital defense against nuclear warheads. Truth is, it didn't work, but the Soviets think we do. And if we allow them to get to this base, they're going to realize that, and there's nothing to stop them from nuclear war. Let's get into it.
Parker, the sooner we dig in, the better. Captain Webb is standing by to reinforce you. Now get going. Eagle 6 out.
Cool. Where the hell are my guys?
Colonel, these woods are ideal for infantry. The trees could cover an advance almost all the way to the river.
You're right, Captain. Using the woods would help us retain the element of surprise. Parker, use those woods as cover for your infantry as you maneuver toward the river. Try to take Ivan by surprise.
Yeah, I want to try to focus infantry, if anything. What did I order? Oh, doesn't even show my Amazon order. What'd you get for not having a Prime account? Oh, this might tell me who's where.
Roger that. Circling the coordinates and scanning. Primer out.
I want to know what I'm getting into before I get there. Looks like there's one
AT
Rusky.
squad ready. What is it you want us to do, sir?
I'm guessing the APC can't go
Moving to
through here.
position. Anti-tank unit moving out, sir.
Primer here. We've completed our scan of the area.
Alright,
Will
nobody's
do,
home.
sir.
Might be one Rusky, but that's about it.
Bradley AP moving out. Armors ready to go. Driving to coordinates. We are ready to rumble, sir. Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter. Bradley, infantry.
Oh, you douche
moving.
nozzle,
yes,
move.
Yes, sir. Armor rolling, sir.
Reporting in. Marching on with our launchers. Moving to position.
Okay.
Entering combat. Anti-tank unit. Infantry moving.
Hostile armor got us targeted.
That soldier will
Set up
fight
that
again.
launcher.
The
fire
hell
when
was
ready.
that? Oh, we're burning. Oh, I got it.
Copy that.
I see
Target
what they're
coordinates will
doing.
be towed.
Clever.
Stoker is on
AT
the
squad
way.
moving out. Reporting in. Securing buildings, sir. Yes, sir. Ready for
We
action.
need orders. Fire that missile.
Copy that. This is Zulu. Niner mortar strike inbound.
Unit killed.
Damn it. Alright.
Will do, sir.
Napalm strike at target area completed.
AT squad.
Stoker
Infantry
out.
moving.
Enemy units at target coordinates are dead.
I'm left on secondary. I have to take these points.
Heavy in. Moving to position.
I don't have the forces for that.
Infantry. Will do, sir.
As much as I despise Bannon.
Shoot them all to hell.
Ivan just drove us off a position, Lieutenant. I want you to take it back.
Run! Infantry, in combat! Sir, heading for that point on
Fuck
our
yeah,
way, sir.
pelting that shit. Alright, order this
Troops
guy to
are ready.
roll
Will do,
there.
yes.
Armor's ready
At least
to
then
go.
that way we can start working on it. Cause I...
Consider it done,
We're
sir.
in
Taking
combat.
the perimeter.
Kinda busy here. Shoot them all to hell! Incoming fire! That tank is just scrap now.
Copy. Aerial recon orders received. Heading out now. Over.
You know what? Oh yeah,
Wilco. Stoker is
Armor
5
moving
minute
out.
transit. Out.
We got a nice
Copy.
hit on that
Zulu
vehicle.
Niner firing mortars. Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunter out.
what can I order?
Target coordinates hit. Reporting high enemy casualties. Stoker here. Napalm strike deployed.
Rolling, sir.
He's gonna have to cross the ford, and that's...
Driving
Ooh,
clean.
that's dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I don't want to do that yet.
Copy that. Napalm strike inbound. Stoker
Not until
out.
we hit these guys.
Bradley APC here, sir. Armor's ready to go. Launching tow, sir. Armor
Well done,
transport
Parker.
entering combat.
Ivan is probably dug in at the other fort by now, so expect some resistance when you get there.
Moving to position.
My guys are moving into position now, sir. And my scouts report increased Soviet activity across the river.
APC moving out.
They're moving fast.
Reporting in.
We just have to move faster. You know what to do, Parker. Eagle 6 out.
Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu 9
Friendly
are out.
infantry transport ready. Driving, leaving.
Try to stay out of that circle.
Yes, sir. APC moving out.
Eagle 6, come in. This is Bannon.
Mortar strike
Bannon,
in
report.
full effect. Zulu
We're
9
2
are
clicks
pull back,
from
pull
our
back, pull
final
back.
waypoint
Get the
and
fuck out of
engaging
there.
a
Go, go,
small
go, go.
Soviet
Shit.
advance force.
Shit,
APCs
shit,
and
shit.
Jeeps,
Kick the
over.
beehive.
I couldn't care
nest,
less
whatever.
what you're engaging, Bannon. There's a bridge in that area, and I want you to destroy it. Report when you're done. Eagle 6 out.
We support firing at hostiles.
Ready for moving out.
You're all going to push it, sir. Bradley firing from position.
Roger. Zulu 9 are firing mortars at the target coordinates.
Did my
You got
tank?
casualties.
Armored transport report. Tracks are moving. Hurry
Shit.
up.
Come
Enemy
on.
targeted. That tank is red. Shoot. Spinning. Enemy targeted.
One less hop. We're taking heat.
Locking
Kind of
hostile.
busy here.
Holy shit.
Hostile defeated.
Wilco.
There's a huge
Silver
squad of
is
fuck
5
you
minute
right there.
transit. Out.
AT's will do so. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
that's just
Armor
gonna
available.
screw
Yes, sir.
me
Going
royal.
to take that
Our grenades
perimeter.
were
Where the hell
fired
are
on
you pricks
coordinates.
going?
Zulu 9 are out.
Reporting in. We're marching to that perimeter.
We are driving to coordinates. Roger. Will do. Enemy targeted.
Target coordinates are hot. They
Anti-tank
have
into
delivered.
position. On our way, sir.
Hurry up.
This is Webb. We're engaging multiple Russian targets at this time.
Yes, sir. Ready for action.
Roger that, Webb. Keep them at bay. Eagle 6 out.
Lock that enemy and give him a rocket.
Killed an enemy vehicle. Engaging hostiles. The perimeter. Run!
Armor ready. Armored transport entering combat.
That's one defeated hostile. Reporting will do, sir. AT's on our way, sir. Attack now. Target is confirmed dead, sir. Heavy infantry moving.
Toe on target.
Entering combat. We're moving out to that perimeter. We're in combat! Hurry up with those orders! Shoot them all to hell! They're firing at
Copy.
us!
Zulu 9 are firing mortars.
Hostile defeated!
Alright, so Webb's kind of holding. I
Copy that. Fire mission received.
hate to drop it on his
Zulu
guys,
9
but
are out.
they kind of need.
M16!
Go!
Armor's ready to go. Toe on target.
They've got one of your units.
Perfect artillery hit. Keep
Enemy
those
tank in
coordinates coming.
flames! We're in a tight spot. They're firing at us.
Shitty dicks. Okay.
Copy that.
Good
Napalm
shot.
strike inbound. Stoker out.
I'm hitting the woods. I don't want to give these guys any space.
Squad infantry
Orders
moving.
had no effect. Out.
Will do, sir.
I don't care about infantry, honestly, right now.
This is Stoker. Napalm strike completed.
In the next bit, I'm just going to be focusing on just reinforcing,
Anti-tank
because
unit
my guys
covering
are
fire.
about to get really fucked.
Sir, we got the tank. Shoot them all to hell!
Target overrun.
Fire those launchers now!
Those AT infantry, I'm not going to lie, they're actually pretty
Armor ready.
bulky.
Move to that perimeter.
The hell are they being shot at by? Can't afford anything more.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
AT squad here!
Infantry in combat! Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Fast tracks are ready to roll, sir. Moving.
Another excellent job, Parker. I'm detailing a pair of M60s to you. Don't lose them. They're all we have until Bannon returns. If he returns.
Armor facing. Yeah, I'm very well aware of how armor facing
Webb
is.
here. My men are reinforcing the second crossing now. And sir, I'm sure Bannon will pull through.
That remains to be seen, Captain.
I like how Webb is being nice. He's like, oh,
We'll hold the
I'm
forge,
sure.
Parker. Move on to your next objective.
And now for the final crossing, Parker. The bridge is the prize. Claim it and secure it before Ivan does.
Are we taking it? We blowing it? I mean, what's the point of the bridge? We can just go.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon.
Kinda
Sit
dumb.
rep,
Good
over.
Ready for
Roger
duty.
that, Bannon. I gather you didn't accomplish your objective.
The bridge has been destroyed, sir. We're moving back now, but we're encountering increased Soviet resistance in the area.
We won't be able to hold the crossing forever, Bannon. If you're not here in time, you'll have to find another way around.
But sir, The area's crawling with commies!
And I couldn't care less, Bannon. Ivan is not getting this bridge because of your incompetence. Eagle 6 out.
Heavy infantry, good to go.
Yes, sir. Ready for action. Unable to comply. Infantry moving. Infantry good embarking, sir.
Yes, sir.
Get the fight, sir.
Available.
Moving into the transport. Infantry good to go. Yes, sir. The vehicle is neutralized. Getting a ride, sir. Everyone's aboard. Ready for on our way, sir. Embarking, sir. Reporting in.
Webb here. We're under heavy attack at both fords.
Sir.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
Ready for duty.
I believe so, Colonel. Some backup would be nice, though.
Roger that. I'll see what I can do. Eagle 6 out.
I want these guys just rushing over there. I don't want infantry holding us
We
up.
are ready to rumble, sir. Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter.
Fit for fight, sir. We're marching to that perimeter.
Oh, you guys need to hit the
Armor ready.
fucking gas. Let's go.
Webb, how are you holding out?
Sir, taking the perimeter.
We're still doing good, sir. The Russians are attacking like crazy, but we can hold for a while longer. I am running low on ammo, though.
Transport ready.
Roger that. I'll get you some supplies. Hang in there. Eagle 6 out.
Ready for duty. Attack now.
We are ready to rumble, sir. Armored trains rolling, sir. Driving to coordinates. Patton ready for action. That soldier is dead.
We've got a situation. Let's hustle.
Enemy down. Yes, sir. Armor available. Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter. Yeah, got it.
They're firing, sir. Have we heard from Colonel Wilkins yet?
Here, sir.
I spoke to him briefly an hour ago. He told us to meet him at Cascade Falls, the garrison town near Fort Teller.
How many men does he have?
2 understrength companies is what he told me, Captain.
And we have regiments of Soviet troops coming. This won't be an easy fight, Colonel.
Infantry good to go.
No, it won't, Captain. It won't.
Armored transport ready.
They're firing at us.
Yes, sir. Armor available.
We're under attack.
Where do you want these rockets?
Shit.
Ready for duty. Tank killer. Embark on the transport. Last member aboard. Push it. Stay low and move.
Armor ready.
Oh, these pricks are just gonna lay into
We're
me.
taking
Spinning those tracks.
Shit. Speaking
Kinda
of pricks,
busy here.
infantry's taking his fucking time moving.
We're moving out to that perimeter.
Or their time moving. Technically, it's not a he or she when it's a unit, not a person.
Good
Well,
job,
it's a unit
Parker.
of people.
We'll wait a little while longer. But if Bannon isn't here soon, we'll blow the bridge.
Ready for you. Engage the target. We got him, sir. Rolling around.
AT squad here. What do you
Defeated
want?
hostile. Infantry in combat.
Oh, you know what?
Shot. Keep it up.
Parker, the weather is getting worse, and the Air Force says they soon won't be able to bring in any more reinforcements. Call in what you can before their planes are grounded.
You know what? I want to focus. It's gonna sound stupid. I want to focus. I'm having a mental block. Sorry. I want to focus napalm. That's what I want to focus. I want to focus the napalm because I don't want to allow them to have any breathing space whatsoever.
Wilco, Iceman heading out with cluster bombs.
I don't want to allow the Soviets any kind of breathing room. I don't want them to have a chance to even hide.
Last call for those reinforcements, Parker.
Iceman here. I have 0 enemy casualties. This is Zulu 9er. Mortar strike completed.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use that. I mean, honestly, this part got burned out, so I strongly doubt they're going to be able to use it against me.
I just got off the horn with the Air Force. Their planes are grounded, and that means no more reinforcements. We'll have to make do with what we've got. Eagle 6 out.
Moving out.
But I still have artillery.
My scouts just reported several Soviet artillery vehicles moving into position across the river.
Roger that. They'll be zeroing in on your position, Parker.
shitballs. All right.
Send out a strike team to neutralize them.
Roger. Zulu 9er firing mortars at the target coordinates.
AT squad. Will do. So okay.
I'm going to send those guys up.
Yes, sir. Armor. Consider it done. Leaving.
Reporting in. Will do, sir.
Eagle 6, I have a sit rep.
My scouts say the Soviet main force is moving into the area.
We need to blow that bridge. Bannon, come in. Where the hell are you? Charlie 6, come in.
They could be in combat, sir, and the hills break up the radio transmissions. We should give them a little more time.
Damn it! If I don't hear from them soon,
I gotta
we'll
hit
blow
the
the
gas.
bridge and move on.
That force is gonna come in, they're gonna fuck me
Armor is
royal.
combat ready. Driving to coordinates. Blue all in phase.
Webb here.
I need to hit these
The Russians are
perks
coming at us
quick.
in force. Bring up those Gustavs and we'll show those bastards a thing or two.
Light on hostiles in our sight. Fire that tow! Tow on target. Sheridan engaging the enemy. Enemy neutral. Hostiles targeted, sir.
How are these guys holding?
Heavy infantry, good.
Good job clearing the artillery,
Alright, I'm
Parker.
gonna pull these guys
Now
back.
concentrate your forces around the bridge.
This is Webb. If Bannon doesn't get
While
here
I'm here,
soon,
might as well
we'll
mop
have
these
to
guys
withdraw.
up. Alright,
I
now-
can't sustain these losses for much longer.
Enemy in KIA.
Copy. Zulu 9 are firing mortars. Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target.
What are these guys that go around?
Enemy
Yeah.
in KIA.
I'm just gonna have to hold till the artillery hits.
Hostile defeated. We're under attack.
Unit lost.
I'm gonna have to help Webb, we're gonna lose there.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
We're available for act. Moving out.
Captain Webb, sit rep.
Webb here. We're still holding at the fords, but the Russians will break through eventually. Their main force can't be far out now.
Understood, Captain. We'll hold the
Come
bridge
on.
as long as possible, but I won't risk it for Bannon's sake. He'll have to fend for himself if he's late.
Sir, we will need his tanks for the upcoming battle.
Maybe. If we lose this bridge, there won't be any more battles.
Coordinates are dead.
He is right though. If we lose this fight, there's no even point in fighting, they're gonna have way too much power.
Artillery barrage in for full
The
effect.
enemy, sir.
I mean, if they manage to get to the Forteller, they're gonna end up figuring out that Star Wars is bullshit.
Copy
And
that. This is
That's
Zulu
just gonna
9
fuck us.
mortar strike inbound.
yeah, I don't want to let. Yeah, I don't want to let the Soviets hold that without even a little bit of resistance. How are my guys holding?
Mortar strike took care of enemy units in target area.
Cool. My guys are gonna hold. Webb is getting fucked over here.
Enemy target destroyed,
Right
sir.
about that.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out.
I'm just hoping Webb's smart enough not to go in there. My guys are facing very little resistance right now. I gotta focus on helping
Enemy
Webb.
units in
Enemy
target
in
area got
KIA.
hit hard. Roger. Zulu 9 are firing mortars at the target coordinates.
Yeah, Webb has more armor coming in. I'm gonna try to clean these guys up, so that way Webb doesn't have to worry too much.
Target engaged and defeated. That's a confirmed kill.
All right, I gotta hold. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Okay, Webb's gonna have to fend for himself for a little bit.
Unit
Copy
killed.
that. This is Zulu 9er mortar strike inbound.
ATs, move, people!
Now, this is what happens when you try to be nice to somebody.
Grenade on target!
Try to be nice, and you just get fucked
Got
up.
one of your units.
We're in a tight spot. Hostile target
Target coordinates
destroyed.
hit. Reporting high enemy casualties.
Unit killed.
We're under attack.
Tank working as
We're
driving
taking-
to coordinates.
We can't delay any longer. They might be dead for all we know. Prepare to blow the bridge and move, Parker.
Roger. Zulu 9 are firing mortars.
Six! Eagle 6, this is Bannon! Don't blow the bridge yet! We're half a click out and coming up on the rear of several Soviet tanks. Engaging now!
Oh,
Delay
fucking
that
time,
order,
Bannon.
Parker. Don't blow the bridge yet. Hold until Charlie Company is across.
Christ almighty. I just dropped one right on Bannon's head.
This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
Is ready, sir. Overrun.
Enemy units in the target area are destroyed.
That was in the nick of time, Bannon. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
All right, everyone, we're moving on to Cascade Falls. Stay sharp. This thing ain't over yet.
Oh, Bannon is so fucking useless.
There's no need to be nervous, Captain. We're just filling some records cabinets in the morale section with these.
I'm not nervous, Comrade Major.
Very well. Interview number 461. Subject, Captain Nikolai Malashenko, service number 2497-4. Interview conducted by Major Lebedev, Section 2, 3rd Directorate KGB. So, Captain, we've been in America for several weeks now. What are your thoughts so far?
Tоварищ Майор, we are making glorious progress. It is very satisfying. The only thing is...
Is what, Captain?
Well, I have yet to see the proletariat rise and stand with us. Instead, they lay ambushes and run when we try to engage them. They've done some damage.
I suppose we must acknowledge that some may not want us here.
Then we must demonstrate our resolve. Men are lost in war. That is to be expected. But the more of these attacks that go unpunished, the more daring they will become.
And you are proposing?
It is simple. For every ambush, we execute 10 random civilians. They will soon cease their attacks when they realize the price they must pay.
And what if they don't?
Then we should kill them all.
So, I mean, this kind of shows a little bit about
In the face
the
of
Soviet
great
side of
adversity,
things.
our courageous comrades in America fight on, winning battle after battle against an increasingly desperate enemy. Our troops now occupy most of the American West Coast, and soon will have complete victory.
Nobody had counted on the American civilians putting up such resistance. Everywhere we went, we were greeted with bullets. And our battalion had it easy. We had been tasked with pacifying the countryside, while 4 other regiments pushed into the mountains. They were headed toward a town called Cascade Falls, where there was some grand objective not even Colonel Arlovsky knew the details about. All we knew was that it might mean an end to the war. I remember thinking about those comrades, struggling through the cold and the snow, facing death at every turn. And I was ashamed, for I was happy that I wasn't with them.
Comrade Colonel, 14 men dead, 9 wounded. These attacks must be stopped. I strongly suggest
Not now, Kolya. We have already discussed this. The guerrillas will be dealt with according to plan.
But it won't be enough! These are my men lying here!
They are my men too, Captain. Don't ever forget that. Now, will you please get me an updated report on the status of the wounded?
His idea has some merit.
I will not be privy to wholesale slaughter of civilians just so he can satiate his need for revenge.
It might work, though.
Valeri, no. They hate us enough already. We have the location of their camp. That's where we'll strike.
You don't believe in this, do you? You don't think we belong here?
Do you? Romanov, the local guerrilla leader, is present at the camp with a group of regular army officers. The capture of this leader is our mission today. Major Lebedev will be available on the battalion net to advise us on the guerrillas and provide us with additional intelligence.
It is my pleasure to be of service, Comrade Colonel. As far as we know, we are dealing with a relatively small and disorganized group of civilians with light, regular army support. They should not prove difficult to pacify.
The insurgents are using the surrounding farms to hide weapons and heavy equipment.
Your first objective is to clear the immediate area of all anti-air defenses so that the Air Force can bomb these buildings.
Alright, well, this showed us a little bit about the Soviet side of things. Their propaganda implying that half the United States is already gone, that, the American people are rising up to communism, and it's obviously bullshit because these guys, even, Malyshenkov even said it. He's like, I don't understand why they're not siding with us, why they're not helping us, they're fighting us. What is this? This just goes to show what their propaganda was like, or is like, I should say in this case. Still very interesting perspective. I will continue as always. Thank you guys, and have a good night.